No webcam detected. What the frick? What the frickety frack? Oh my god, seriously, game? Seriously, you're gonna do this to me? Oh my god. Well, sound is back. Now picture's not going. I just can't seem to win today, boys and girls. I'll tell you. Alright, his picture back. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, everybody, to the debugging tech stream with Atheenon, where we show how little Atheenon knows about technology and how he can't get anything to work right on his system. So, hey, yeah, the computer totally blue screened on me. Blue screen, so... Yeah, I got the blue screen where it was like, you have got a unrecoverable, issue where it's not going to let you do anything. And then just kicks you off. It just kicks you off and shuts down and restarts. And I was like, okay. And when it did that, it basically lost sound. And I'm contacting my internet guy, or my tech guy. Alrighty, well, we are back. I didn't do anything, so basically all we were doing is going to this rope. That's all we were doing is going to this rope here. That's all we're doing. So we're just going up this rope now, and we're just, that's all that we're doing right now, is we just came over here to the rope and we're heading up it. So hopefully you didn't miss very much. I don't know exactly where it cut off at. I don't know exactly where it cut off at there, but this is what we're doing. This is where we are going. And I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. Alright, sorry, my tech guy's asking me questions about it, and I'm like, I don't know, it did something mean to me. The computer did something mean to me. I don't know, it's doing mean things. Do you like custom runs more because the loot tables change? So, I like them okay. I think they're fun. Hey, Beetlebee, yeah, we're back. Sorry about that, everybody. We are back. Yeah, let me get that going. I need to just get some get some YouTube stuff here squared away, because yeah, god dang it, now I gotta get this all going. Copy that. Oh man, what a pain in the ass. Oh good, my tech guy said he can get it, he can come over this evening. Oh, okay, my tech guy said he could come over this evening, which is awesome news. Awesome possum news, actually, because, yeah, I really need somebody, and I'm thinking that maybe what happened today, because, if any of you have been around for the last month or so, you probably know we've had a few issues with some, we've had a few connection issues, let's just put it that way. A few connection issues. Yeah, remember to like the video again. As far as, the internet just kind of dropping out, like OBS just losing connection to the internet. And I don't know if that's an internet thing, or it might be that it's my computer. It might be a computer thing. It might be that my computer is not connecting properly or something. So maybe he can look at that when he's here and see what he thinks. See if any of that makes sense to him. What a pain in the ass. Well, hopefully we'll be able to go the next couple hours and not have any further issues. But welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, I don't care about... Okay, let's see. Settings. Turn off all notifications. There we go. And now my computer is probably going to be... since it did that weird shutdown, I'm probably going to have issues with my computer. Like, settings getting reverted and stuff. I hate that when it happens. It always seems that after your computer, like, has a serious crash or something... that the settings in it get all messed up for a while. Ooh. They're ragged trail boots, but they are trail boots. So that's kind of nice. I guess I should give you guys night vision in here. Oh, that's gonna be very bright. There you go. Now you guys can see well. Oh, actually, I can see well in here even without the night vision. Yeah, but you guys see better with it, so. Yeah, use the code. See how you do, Beastie. As you can see, our health over the first 4 days, we've gone up and down a little bit. We got up to 76, or down to 73, then we got back up to 75. We, you know, we lost some health on the first day, of course, but we've been getting it back and forth. Yeah, trail boots early game are not a bad thing. Trail boots early game are not bad. The running shoes are really good, but the trail boots actually have way better waterproof and wet proof and defense and stuff. The running shoes at this point are just good for ripping apart. But I think I'll hold off doing that for just a few more minutes. Let's just kind of get warmed up in here if we can. Let's break down a little furniture. You got a coastal highway spawn. Oh, nice. Internet problem as well. Government does not like it, but we have it at the camp.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, Kuzo, yes, I've been having internet issues. I've been having all sorts of issues lately. So I've been having all sorts of issues. What is under there? Oh, that's a replacement fuse. Okay. Let's throw the papers in here. Papers, please. Let's see, I got 8 tinder plugs, so we're good there. If you go into here, yes, we got back. So if you type in challenge there, Me for Florida, it gives you a little synopsis of what the challenge is, and it's also at the very end going to give you the code that you can use to make a custom game exactly like mine. So you could make a custom game that's exactly like mine as far as the baseline setup for it. Of course, you'll probably have your own unique spawn, and you'll have your own, your own feats. I only chose 2 feats, so only choose 2 feats, no more than that. No more and no less than 2 feats. Second thing I looted, got ragged thermal pants. Nice. Well, I mean, I did get I pulled a Mackinac. I mean, it's not like you can't get loot. I pulled a Mackinac jacket, so that's pretty good. It is a little bit on the cool side here. All right, let's go ahead and... let's grab some nuts. Ladies. We're grabbing... Atheenon's grabbing nuts. That's the word of the day.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Nope, nothing left behind, my friend. Nothing left behind. Well, you're still gonna get, you know, some good loot. You just have to loot a lot more. In this difficulty, we're gonna have to loot a lot more places to get that loot. I need to give Squirrel with a gun a try. But welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the brief hiccup there. My gaming computer's fine. My streaming computer just blue screened on me. And it's sort of one of those where we've been having some constant issues with the streaming computer. My tech friend is going to come over and take a look at it today. See if he can figure anything out with it. See if there's any issues he can determine. Other than I'm just a big dummy. You know, I mean, that's sort of the obvious issue. That's the easy one to figure out. I guess I could give you night vision out here, because it is a little bit on the dark side still. The dark side of the moon. I would love, love, love to find a pry bar in the truck or down by the gas station. That would be fantastic. Oh, I actually have 3 computers running, Kuzo. I have my dedicated streaming computer, I have my dedicated gaming computer, and then my really old computer that is just there for a monitor up here so I can kind of keep an eye on the stream and see what it looks like. Could be a BIOS revision updated needed. It could be, yeah. I mean, nothing back here. Okay, all right, all right. But you know, I have been streaming for 8 years now, and I've slowly built up some computers, some old computers, you know. Oh, come on. Spray paint in the wire? Are you kidding me? I can't get in here. Well, we gotta keep going. If I can't get in there. If I can't get in there, we gotta keep going, boys and girls. God dang it. Dag nabbit. Hey, King Boo, how you doing? And wolves are set on high, so there's gonna be extra wolves out here. I'm surprised. I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't run into any yet. When was the last time you having a good dust down? About a month ago, maybe? And I kind of looked in there, and it's not that dusty. So, I'm sure when he comes over, he'll find something that I just haven't done. No gas station for you. Yeah, no gas station for me. Game's like, yeah, gas station, nice try, buddy. Nice try. Well, other than my streaming computer blue screening less than 20 minutes ago, going good. Going good. Alright, we got a house right here. Let's just get in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm gonna holster that. We're just gonna kind of... Hey, we got Tater. Just gonna kind of look around. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, there's the bed right there. Nice. Thank you for the 500 bits. Buy your tech guy a beer. Well, he doesn't drink, but I'll buy him something nice. I'll buy him something nice. All right, we can't sleep very long. Well, no, the computer's doing fine. It did that thing where, you know, you'll get that blue screen that'll say you've had an unrecoverable error, and then it'll have like the little half smiley face. We are recovering your computer now, and it'll just like do the 15, 20, 25%, 35%. You know, it'll just kind of do that little rundown there real quick. It did that. So I just found a jar of acceptable broth. I didn't know you could find those on Interloper either. That's pretty crazy. Oh yeah. Night vision won't help when it's completely dark, Kenneth. It was completely dark. Hey, we got the well-fed bonus though. It was completely dark in here. I was stumbling, or I wasn't seeing anything either. I was stumbling around by the light of the silvery moon, the light coming from the windows, hoping that I would find a bed, and I found the bed. So until we slept and it got a little lighter outside, it didn't really matter because there wasn't anything to see.
I think I can use this.
I don't think I can use that, but we'll take it anyway. We'll take Sker anyway. All right. By the light of the silvery moon. Little firewood there. And I just didn't want to waste another match and light a torch. That was the main thing. I couldn't find any pry bars in Milton or Hutch River on my Voyager run. Then I found 3 randomly in the snow in the far range branch line and Broken Railroad. I can believe that. Hey, we got some dog food. It's not much, but it's food. It's not much, but hey, we got to smash it open and get some food. Is the bow allowed? Oh yeah, the bow's allowed. Yeah. Oh yeah. But you have to make. I mean, you still have to make it and stuff. I mean, you know, there's no bows in the game. All right, so nothing in any of these cabinets here. There's another book. I'll take that just because something's got to go. Your attitude's got to go, buddy boy. Damn it! I don't have a pry bar for it. Don't have a pry bar for that. I hate that you don't get out of the car already crouched. It's so annoying. That's so annoying they took that away. That's like, why did they take that away? When you're crouched getting into the car, you should be crouched going out of the car, and now you aren't. It's like, grrr, grrr, grrr. Oh, we got a wilted carrot we can eat. Yum, 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 yum. Nope, no, no, you can use the bow. You can use the bow. It's just that I'm allowing the revolver beastie because I'm playing a custom game, and I like the revolver. I think it's kind of cool to have a revolver. I mean, you don't have to use it. You don't have to even, you know, carry that many shells for it, but see, I like the revolver because it actually gives me a reason to read certain books now, because I may want to go to Bleak Inlet at some point and craft some more ammo, you know, or do something. Do a thing and stuff, and a stuff and thing. Don't see anything under there. Got you to look at.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, nothing. You don't need to drop it. Just don't poke the bear with the revolver. Yeah, the bear and the revolver don't go together super well. They aren't best of friends, that's for damn sure. Alright. Yeah, I'm hoping a crowbar in the bank too. Because the garage, the gas station's where most of the food in this zone is at. I mean, as far as like food that's already made is mostly in the garage. Or the gas station, or whatever you want to call it. Man-made food's mostly there. Nah, I have enough water on me right now. What's my weight? 46.3. Okay, we'll take it. We're gonna leave a bunch of water at the Grey Mother's house, though. All right, so nothing in here of any real note. Check that, right? I checked those. Yep. Okay. Lots of cloth in this zone. You'll never ever run short of cloth in this zone, which is super nice. Well, that one's closed up. That house is closed up. Yeah, the post office does sometimes have a pry bar, yeah. The post office or the credit union, either one can have a pry bar in it. They both are pry bar possibilities.
Too much stuff to carry.
He's always complaining that I got too much stuff to carry. Isn't he cute? Isn't Will just adorable? Too much stuff to carry. Oh, see, I told you. I made gloves, and what does the game give me? Gloves. The game goes, oh, you made gloves because I didn't give you any. Oh, well, then here, just have some gloves. Just have some gloves. Just do it. Water from the toilet. No! I swear to God, that is the first thing I've gotten in a mailbox in literally years, and I do not use the L word very often. I do not use, you know me, chat, I do not use the L word very often, but it has literally been years since I found a candy bar or a newspaper or anything in the mailbox.
I can always use more food.
What? I just randomly checked that because I was like, oh, I'll just check the mailbox. I always do. I never find anything. I never find anything, so I might as well check it and see what I get. Say what?
I might have to drop some gear.
Oh my gosh, yeah, somebody clip that, please. Holy crap, that is like a 1 in a million shot right there. I think I should go buy a lottery ticket now, because despite my computer blue screening earlier, I found something in a mailbox, which never, ever happens. That never happens. Of course, I get no food in here, but I find that in a mailbox. That's crazy. Yeah, custom games come out clutch. See, I honestly thought that they removed all food from mailboxes. But yeah, it has been years since I found something in a mailbox. Even just a newsprint. Even just a newsprint I haven't found in a mailbox in a long, long time. I guess we can go upstairs. We do have a little bit extra water on us right now. I'll drink a little of that down. I told you a million times, do not exaggerate. No, it has literally been years since I found something in the mailbox. It's crazy how long it's been. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How long it has been since I found something in that mailbox. In any mailbox, anywhere. And I open the mailboxes. I always go through and try to open them up, see if they got anything in them. I always jokingly am like, yeah, you know, it'd be fun if we found something in the mailbox one day. You need help, Beastie. Uh-oh. What? Oh, wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. 47%. Yeah, that's a little too low. What do I think about it if it was co-op? I would never play co-op in it. I think that would ruin part of the charm of it. I think part of the fun of it, Zachariah, is, or Zarconi, Zacharoni. It's Zacharoni. I'm sorry. I just saw Zachariah. I don't know why, but I know why people want it to be co-op, because they want to play with their friend or their wife or their spouse or their partner or whatever, you know. But for me, the great part about The Long Dark is that it is a solo adventure. It is a adventure where nobody's coming to save you, nobody's going to help you. You have to survive by your wits alone, and nobody's going to be there for you at all. And honestly, I don't even know how co-op would work. Would you introduce respawns with co-op? You know, what happens if the person you're playing with dies? Do you respawn and do they respawn near you or something? I just don't know how it would. I don't know how it would work. So, and honestly, I have to say, Zacharoni, probably the next game that Hinterland's gonna put out, because they are working on other games right now. They are working on some new stuff, but the next thing that comes out will probably be co-op, because co-op is the way that, you know, is the co-op is the current meta for video games. You know, the ones that do really well are co-op. The ones that have big numbers are co-op. You know, that seems to be, that's what people want. And you know, I think they'll probably do that in their next whatever game it is. But I don't think Long Dark will ever be co-op. No, there is actually a mod that you can use to make Long Dark co-op. I've never used it myself personally. I've heard it's a little wonky. But maybe someday that'll be available too. You know, maybe it'll be stable at some point, and you could utilize that. Yeah, we've talked about wolf cub training. You know, we've talked about all that before. I don't think they'll ever do that, but it'd be kind of interesting. I mean, I know everybody wants pets in games too. I mean, it's kind of funny because it's kind of the same meta that everybody wants in every game. And actually, I'm kind of glad that Hinterland hasn't bowed to the peer pressure of it, to be honest, Yummy Pie. Because everybody wants pets, everybody wants co-op. It's, you know, I'm glad in a sense that Hinterland has kind of stuck to their guns and been like, well, this is what our game is like. You know, if you like it, great. If you don't, it's fine as well. You know, no hard feelings. We've talked about that before. I think it'd be kind of cool myself. I think Yummy Pie, it would be kind of neat. Again, I think it would kind of ruin the little... I think a little bit of that... I think
slow me down.
It would ruin some of the charm of the game as far as how alone you feel in the game. I think part of the Long Dark experience is that feeling of aloneness, feeling that there's nobody out there to help you. There's no animal that's going to help you. There's no person that's going to help you. There's nothing like that at all. All right, Kuzo, have a great rest of your day, man. Have a great rest of your day, my friend. Take care. Take care. Goodbye, and I hope you have a good one. And so I think in that sense, I like that part of the Long Dark, that it just is it's very lonely. But I get it. But I get it. I understand people's, wanting that sort of stuff in the game. And honestly, I think it would be kind of fun to have one. That is a potato. 2 + 2 = potato. There's a skillet. We got a skillet. There's another box of matches. This is a guaranteed box of matches here.
This will come in.
I'm debating whether or not I should risk getting these guts from the deer, or should I just walk very slowly back to the hut. I would not take the guts, Beastie, but that's just me, because I'm a chicken. But, that's the thing, is that I understand the want for those things, Yummy Pie. I have a feeling for the Long Dark itself, you're probably going to have to find those more in mods. You're going to have to find those in mods more than actually in the game at this point, because Hinterland is kind of at a... They're kind of wrapping up their Long Dark stuff. So... They may do another DLC or something, but I think as far as actual, big changes... And the DLCs will probably be, more zones, maybe a little more story. I don't know if they're going to fundamentally change a lot more of the game at this point. I don't know. My gut instinct is they're probably not. You're going to have to look at mods for that sort of stuff. But... I have noticed how players enjoy a new game that has new ideas or concept, but then make suggestions on improvements that make it like other games, thereby making it less original. Well, yeah, but Patchup, very much the zeitgeist of people's gaming experiences and stuff. They see things. I think though that in a way it's kind of a compliment to a game where they're like, hey, I really love playing this game. I'd really love to see something else in it, though, too. Because that's showing to me that they have an interest in the game continuing to get better and continuing to, improve. And that means that they're interested in the longevity of the game. And the sad part is of it that Long Dark is kind of, like I said, it's kind of on its downhill at this point, because they've spent over 10 years, developing this game, changing it, shaping it, crafting it, making it what it is today, and now I think Raph is kind of moving on to another project. I think Raph is a creative, and he's kind of spent his creative juices on the Long Dark, so to speak, and now he's moving on to other creative things that he wants to do, which I totally get. I mean, creatives do that all the time. I find myself doing that as well at times, where I'm like, yeah, I want to really play this right now. It's part obsessive compulsiveness, but it's part of me just not wanting to stay sedentary in certain things. Now, I am very OCD as well, so I find it very easy to get locked into a thing, like 14 years of EverQuest and EverQuest 2, and just play the heck out of those and be completely happy and like a stuffed little clam and not want to do anything else. But, let's see, did I find the recipe out here anywhere? I didn't find the recipe. Where is it? Is it on the table here? No, that's right there. There's that. Is it behind the picture frame? I'll see it behind the picture frame. So yeah, I mean, I think they'll still make some improvements to the game, but I don't think they're going to make, major changes at this point. And an animal would be cool. I think it would too. I think it should have some severe restrictions on what it can do. And pretty much that is that it just follows you around. It does nothing for you. There's no tactical reason to have an animal other than you just like an animal in the game. You got the guts too, Beastie? Okay, well you have a lot more guts than I do, man. Literally and figuratively, you have more guts than I do. Okay, I missed the recipe last time. I don't see it on this table. It was like right over here last time. I don't see it on the table. I don't see it on the floor here. Let's check over here on the shelf. Make sure I didn't miss it there. You guys, by the way, can see better than I can, so if you see the recipe, you let me know. Sometimes it'd be out here. I don't see it here. Sometimes it's over by this table, but I don't see it on this table or by this table. Sometimes it'll be out here, and I don't see it there either. Sometimes it'll be on the stairs. Let's check on the stairs as we go up. I don't see it on the stairs. Make it a pocket mouse. The little mouse only comes out when you're inside and cooking or sleeping. You find it upstairs in the closet. Sometimes it's up there, Jenna. Yep. It's not paper on the table, right? On, what table? On this table here? No. Oh, you know, one thing I could do. You big dummy! You found a frickin' storm lantern, you big dummy! You can just look for it with your storm lantern, you moron! Oh, the kitchen table? I'll go back down and look in a second. If we don't find it up here, we'll go down there and look.
Excellent.
Excellent, Smithers! Excellent! We've got a revolver! We've got a revolver! Yes. We've got a revolver. Check under the stove as well. Found it there once. Okay, we'll check under the stove as well. If we don't find it up here, it could be in the closet. Like Jenna said on YouTube, it could be in the closet. I have seen it in there before. So there is some stump remover.
Something behind.
And there it is. There you go. Jenna was right. Jenna gets the gold star. The gold star on the YouTube side. And we got a cured rabbit pelt behind the secret cloth. Secret cloth. Hoo-ha-ha. Oh, and we got another coat. Oh, that's awesome. We got a parka, which is just as good as a ski jacket. It just weighs a little bit more. It just weighs a little bit more. It's not nothing big. It just weighs a little bit more than the other one does. Okay. What does the challenge consist of, Dexter? There is pretty much what it consists of. That will pop up on your screen here in just a short moment. Basically, it sets everything really low in some instances, and it puts things really high in other instances, like wolves. Alright, we got extra clothing. How much food do I have right now? Alright, I got that. I'm not ready to do food roulette yet, so we'll save that until nighttime. So basically, it turns down health. There's no health regen except for low recovery conditions. So like right now, I'm recovering health because I'm not in the red in anything. So I'm recovering health very, 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 very slowly. We've gone back up to 77%. We did get up to 80%. We're now back down to 77. We can get back health by that. We can get health back by stims. And we can get it back by crafted food, except for birch bark. Birch bark is not even a recipe that we have, so we cannot do birch bark at all. In addition to that, harvestable plants are set to low. Deer and rabbit spawns are set to low. Wolf spawns have been set to very high, so basically stalker stalker quantity of wolves, and smell and detection range of wolves has been also set very high. So all those have been set to a very high setting. All right, so we've got those. I could prepare those up. All right, let's go downstairs and drop some stuff. We need to. We already dropped a bunch of our fuel down here. And so it basically just turns a lot of stuff up, turns a lot of stuff down. And other than that, we will not eat any bear or wolf meat before we get cooking 5, because if we get intestinal parasites on this difficulty level, they only last for 10 days instead of 20, because custom games are a little weird that way. So we won't do any bear or wolf meat, no matter how hungry we get. That stuff is completely off limits. I'm going to put that all in there, that all in there. I got a toolkit I'm going to put in there. We got a revolver. And we got 2 shells. We got 2 shells, baby. They call me 2 Shell McGee. I'm like Tupac Shakur, but I'm 2 Shell McGee. All right, let's go ahead and drink some of this water. This loot is crazy. Like, I don't feel like this is similar to Interloper at all. Oh, So yeah, just there's a lot of changes like that. And we did turn on revolvers. We did turn on revolvers because I was like, you know, I'm playing a custom game. I want frickin' revolvers turned on. Sorry, I want my MTV and I want my damn revolvers. Yes, it is, because the main thing that's going to be really tough, Kenneth, is the low harvestable plants, because that is cattails, birch, maple, not birch bark, but mushrooms, rose hips. Those are all going to be way harder to get a hold of in this version of the game than they are in the regular Interloper. And also, containers are not going to have much in them. Any container that has stuff in it, it'll be very low as far as what it has in it. I want to go to Black Rock. Well, see, that's the thing, actually, Zylock, that I am looking forward to. I am going to be very good about policing my ammo, and I do eventually want to go to either Bleak Inlet or Black Rock and craft up ammo. I do want to eventually do that. And I am going to read Gunsmithing.
Is it food?
Ooh, is it food or is it Maybelline? Maybe it's Maybelline. 100% deer? Okay, I like that. I mean, I have got that out of stuff here in Milton before, but we are going to chow on that super quick. Yum yum. Yummy. Yeah, I like BlackRock way better as well. It is the ammo bench is easier to get to. And there's a nice area around there you can stay in. It's got decent hunting, especially if you get the moose down there by the prison. Oh, we got some crackers. Nice. Especially if you get the moose by the prison, it really helps you out. All right, all those are empty now. Front room, piece of cloth and a book. What are you? Hey, a sweatshirt. We got another shirt. Okay, excellent. At least we're getting some decent clothing. I mean, none of it's great. We did get a Mackinac jacket, which is pretty awesome. But the rest of it's been kind of meh. But hey, it's better than running around naked. Better than running around with my bits and niblets hanging out. Somebody already tore that one apart for me. That was very nice of them. Ath going on a fishing trip to Bleak Inlet for cod and steelhead. Hey, you know, I may. I just like the prison because you have quite a bit of food opportunities around there. It gives you pretty good access to stuff. It's not... The prison is not that bad, to be honest. The prison is not too horrible. Oh, it's a toad. I thought that was something, and I was like, woo, what is that? And no, it was nothing. It was nothing. Oh, another cooking oil. So far, I think we have, what? I think we have 3 bags of flour. Yeah, we need to leave a little flour behind here at the Grey Mother's house. That's 4.5 kilos of flour that we're carrying with us right now. We've got a lot of flour. We can make a lot of bannock. Oh, we got some maple syrup. Oh my God, Becky. We can't make him yet, though, can we? Yeah, that's level 4. We need acorn grounds, but we could make pancakes. I don't think I can make pancakes even yet. That's level 2. We need level 2 cooking for pancakes. We found some maple syrup. We found Lily's pancake recipe. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's beautiful, I tell you. I hate the rat maze you have to run when you want to go to the machine shop. Yeah, in Bleak Inlet? Yeah, I don't like that one either. It's just annoying. Oh, there's the creepy teddy bear. I don't know what's up with him, but he's creepy. Spray paint. Nope. Spray paint up on top. Creepy teddy bear. And a little toy truck, but hey, the teddy bear's the creepy one. Nope, no micro harvesting. I'm not doing any micro harvesting. Hey, Chaos Bite, how you doing? How are you, my friend? Okay, so we got that house there, done. Some nutties and stuff.
Who's gotta go?
Have you ever had a glitch where Fluffy keeps reappearing every time you enter the cannery? No, I have not. I've never had... Ooh, a revolver shell casing. Nice. I have never, ever had that glitch. No. I've heard about it, but I've personally never had it. What time of day is it? It is getting a little on the late side. So we go in here. Sometimes there will be a pry bar in here, but I don't see it today. There is a tin of coffee. That's amazing. I was just thinking to myself, some coffee would be really good right about now. A quick look at my inventory. Yes, hold on one second, Chaos Bite. Let me search the desk-a-dee-doo here and this little trash can, so I don't forget about it. There we go. So there's our food that we have right now. Let's drink down the soda, just cause we're feeling randy. We got a few items here. We got a little bit of the acorns to prepare up. That'll give us some food. We did find a revolver. We got ourselves a storm lantern here in Milton. We did find the bedroll in the Mystery Lake camp office. We've got our cooking skillet and our pot. I'm gonna look at see if that cooking skillet that's over there is better condition. We got a couple shells for our gun.
To carry.
Just one sewing kit so far. Got a couple whetstones. We've got some decent food. Clothing-wise, we got some good clothing here. I do need to rip those apart. I do need to repair the trail boots. And then medicine-wise, we're just doing okay on. Wood-wise, we have a bunch of wood left back there. And so far, we found 23 matches. So, doing good, though, Mr. Ozzy. Doing good. Another cup of coffee there. You know, I'm just going to go ahead. I don't want to drink that coffee. I'm just going to go ahead and sleep here for an hour. Any plan to take on the tails? You know, Christine, I might do that. That would be kind of fun to do. I think once we get a... So here's sort of my plans for this run, is once we get a bow and arrow mate, and we kind of get our footing... Christine, I think I'd like to go to start the tails, and then maybe go to Bleak Inlet and or Black Rock and get ourselves set up at a forge there, or at a not at a forge, but at a place there that we could get our ammo craft, you know, get some ammo crafting going on. All right, are those, oh, those are way better, 91%. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. There we go, awesome. I still have no pry bar for that, but these two here are open. Yeah, tails would be kind of fun on this run. Yeah, you know, but then again, Chaos, as in most runs, I go and loot everywhere. I loot stuff really fast, so fishing will be tough with rabbits. Yeah, fishing. We'll have to definitely do some fishing. Rabbits are at their lowest. Deer are at their lowest, so we're low deer, low rabbits.
Someone's stash.
Will, you do not get excited about spray paint, my friend. You do not get excited. No, you don't get excited by spray paint. No. Bad Will. Do not get excited by spray paint, my friend. It does not behoove you. It does not behoove you to get excited by the spray paint because I'm going to throw it down and just leave it here because I don't like spray paint. Spray paint can go away. But we've also set up, does the rabbit setting determine fish now? Oh, okay, well, fishing will be hard then too. 57. I wish they had a separate, I wish they had a separate setting for fish. 57, 9. And about 32. I don't know why they don't have a separate setting for fish. That's really weird. It's actually 56, 9. $28. There we go. Hey! There's the pry bar! And another Mackinac jacket, which honestly doesn't surprise me a whole lot. I've pulled Mackinacs out of... Oh, and another pry bar! I've pulled Mackinacs out of that safe so many times. That safe always seems to have a Mackinac in it. It doesn't always, but it always seems to. It always comes in clutch when I need it to. It always comes in clutch, baby. Oh, yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Milton is a great place early in the game. Milton just has so much stuff in it. I almost think Milton, minus the bedroll, I almost think Milton is almost better of a early loot area for you than even Mystery Lake. But how you doing, old fart? How you doing, buddy? We got Long Dark here for about another hour. Then we're going to be switching over and playing a little bit of 7 Days to Die Afterlife. We have made great strides in Afterlife despite our 7 deaths, 1 to infection, and several others that have been bad. Zombies and the such. We have finally got to the point where we have some coal, we have a map, we have a bicycle, and now we can kind of like start figuring out what we want to do next in the game. So I'm very, very excited to see where we go from here. We can now also go back to the garage
Too heavy to carry.
and loot that sucker up and see what we get. Yeah, pry bar in the safe. Everybody puts one there, Kenneth. Everybody puts a pry bar in the safe. We pulled a pry bar and a Mackinac jacket out of the safe. Eh? What, you know, what's up with that, eh? And I found a candy bar in a mailbox. A candy bar, yes, I said that. A candy bar in a mailbox. What condition is this skillet? That is 88%. We are going to drop you. Put you up there instead. Move you over here. Move you down here. I am going to read these books. We got 8 more liters of water. Yeah, we need to keep... Yeah, Kristen E., we need to keep an eye out for the for the batteries in cars. I'm gonna have to go as we go back through town to collect the as we go back through town, we're gonna keep an eye out on the batteries that are in all the car. You know, we're gonna open up every car because I've opened up some of them. I haven't seen a battery yet, but I wasn't really concentrating on it. So now when we go back through town, we're gonna be right on that. We're gonna be keeping an eye on it, seeing what we can find.
Heavy.
I'm gonna throw those in there. I'm gonna throw those in there. The whetstones can go in there. Oh, I do have 2 sewing kits. Nice. And I do have a cleaning kit. So the scrap metal in there. I'm gonna throw the cured leather in there because we're gonna take apart those other. We're gonna take apart those other shoes. Oh, I wanted to leave the flour here. The revolver was in Grey Mother's house, which I was hoping it would be. That's honestly one of the reasons I wanted to come here. Is because the Grey Mother's house has a good chance of spawning the revolver. So I was like, we'll go give it a shot. I didn't want to jinx it by saying anything aloud, but that was in the back of my mind. That was my hope that it would be here, and it was. And so I was like, huzzah! And we'll drop the syrup. I'm gonna drop the peaches. I'm gonna drop some baked beans there. Really? You won't let me put the baked beans there? Really? Really? You'll let me put it back there, but you won't let me put it there. Okay, that's interesting. I will eat those tonight just as part of food roulette because I gain no health back while sleeping. So for me, I have found a lot of antiseptic too. For me, sleeping is not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and add that to the radial, and that to the radial, and that to the radial. Since I have no old man beard lichen yet. I might as well just, keep these on. Old man beard lichen bandages are just a cheaper form of first aid. And I'll add that to the radial. Boop, boop, boop. I guess it's already going to show up there. We got those to take care of nastiness. All right, we are pretty decent on weight, except we got some clothing we need to break down. Namely, these shoes and those shoes. So we've got 2 pairs of shoes here I'm just going to leave out that we need to break down. And then I do need to break those down and probably that scarf down. Scarf! It's sort of like snarf, but it's scarf. And I'm going to leave another book here. I'll keep 1 book on me. Okay. You also need to get lucky finding scrap in Milton. You just need 4 more pieces. Yeah, scarf! It's the scarf! Why do I... Oh, I probably should dump the salt off as well. Thank you for pointing that out, Scorbura. That was not intentional, keeping the salt. That was not intentional. I'm going to eat those down just because if I get food poisoning, I get food poisoning. It doesn't really bother me. I get no health back at night anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to keep more than 1. I'm going to keep 1 of them. So yeah, thank you for pointing that out. That is a good point out. And these two coffees here, I'm not going to drink them yet because I can get skill ups from those. So that's going to be something we do later on. Let's just sleep for a little bit tonight. Let's sleep for a little bit. Revolver out loose, pry bar in the safe. I know. Those Canadians. Those goofy Canadians leaving a pry bar in a safe and leaving a revolver just under the bed, Just under the bed. The revolver's under the bed, but you gotta put the pry bar in the safe. Hey, you bring lightning. How you doing? How you doing when you bring light in? There is the challenge right there. Briefly, it basically just turns a lot of stuff down to low. It ramps up a lot of other stuff. But the main thing it does is it eliminates us getting back health from any sort of sleeping. We don't get health back from sleeping at all. No health from sleeping at all. The only way we get health back is if all 4 of our status bars are in the positive. And right now we're, what's our health at? 79. So we've worked our way, but I think our low so far has been 73. We've been up to 80. We got back down to 71. We're back up to 79 now. But that's mainly because we've been in town. We've mainly been hanging around here in town, so that helps. We haven't been cold a whole lot. Let's rip the dress shirt up. Let's I hate ripping that up, but it's not so far it's not that great. Canadians aren't the price. Hey now. Wow, shots fired by Redacted there. Shots fired at Canadians. Wow, Redacted. You really want to say that out in public? I mean, geez, that's inflammatory, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and fix up these jeans real quick if we can. And okay, that's good enough. Let's repair up this hat if we can. I just want my hat good, and the Mackinac repaired up would be kind of nice if we could do that. As I was saying, if we could repair the Mackinac, that would be fantastic. There we go. Let's drink a little bit. Oh, let's go down and grab some water real quick. Our water's just all sitting down here. Ah, he's so happy. Let's see, that's at 77, that's at 79. I think the pot we have is at 78. I'll take the 79 over the 78. For no other reason than it's 79 instead of 78. It just numerically is better. There's nothing wrong with the 78. It's just numerically the 79. It's a 79. Yeah, Marley's like, who you calling dumb? You get him, Marley. You go get him. Ewan, how you doing, buddy? Good morning. You get him, Marley. Excuse me. Why the music? What's going on? Why the music all of a sudden? Dun 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 dun. Dual Mackinac is the best manufactured combo for Interloper, yeah. There is nothing better. Yeah, it's 2.5 degrees warmth, 2 degrees windproof, 40% wetness, 5% protection. That is the best. There is a possibility of getting a hacksaw in the gas station, so I'm kind of excited to go check it out. All right, so we've got our matches. We've got 23 matches now. We've only used one match the whole game so far. I've got a lot of torches. I think I'm going to leave some of these torches here just to reduce my weight a little bit. We're still going to need some. All right, we'll do that. Oh, actually, wait a second. That threw my best torches in there. Wait a second. Hold up a second. There we go. There, I want to just have my crappy torches in there. There we go. Oh, and my salt. Thank you. Yes, salt. Bye-bye, salt. See, if you didn't remind me of stuff, Copper Hamster, if I didn't have my head attached, it would just fall off. It would just be gone. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to my body. I'm gonna leave this other flour here because we don't really have a lot of stuff we can cook with flour right now. Most of the recipes don't come in until level 2, and we're at level 1. We're cooking level 1. We're on our way to level 2, but we aren't there yet. So we're just gonna leave, like, this stuff here for right now. It's just extra weight we don't need to have on us. I am gonna take those because we will prepare those up and cook them up. All right, let's go ahead and just leave the house. Okay, there's some wolves.
barks anymore.
He barked. I don't think he's barking at me, though. Nope, he was getting himself a rabbit. Okay, I was like, wait a second. Is he Are you barking at me? Are you barking at me? All right, that's what I thought. You weren't barking at me. You were barking at a rabbit. That's what I thought. Don't bark at me. All right, that house is locked up. That house is locked up. This house here is not locked up. So go in here real quick and see if we can find anything. A pair of leather shoes. Another couple books to burn. Something in here. Yes, I have 23 matches, Beastie. I just don't want to use them if I don't have to. I mean, I'll use them. Don't get me wrong. Oh, we got a wilted carrot in the sink. Wilted carrot in the sink. Yum, yum. And we got a candy bar on the counter there. And a skillet on the floor. Cooking skillet. Candy bar. I'm hungry right now. We're gonna eat as we go right now. All right. Wow, I have found more disinfectant on this run. I don't know what it is, but I've just found a lot of disinfectant on the run. Robert De Niro what do you mean Robert De Niro showed up? Heyo! Oh, we got a briefcase in here. Maybe there'll be something cool in the briefcase. Nope, nothing cool. Nothing cool in the briefcase. It's just a bunch of garbage. Oh, you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me? Am I funny? Do I amuse you? Am I a clown? Milton has been clothing and food city. Yeah, Milton has definitely been a clothing and food city for me. And I'm not upset by it. I'm really not. Now, there is a dead deer over here. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God in heaven. Oh, holy crap. That scared the crap out of me. You would think for the 1,000 bits. Oh, my God. That scared the crap out of me. Scurvy is turned on. Yes, scurvy is turned on. That scared the holy bejesus out of me. I seriously thought that was a wolf coming up on me right there. I really did. No rose hips. A rose hip. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ewan, for the 1,000 bits. So I appreciate that very much, my friend. I didn't check that car over there, did I? I checked that one. No battery, okay. Battery better not be in there where I can't get to it. That would just torque my nads, something harsh. Oh man, but yes, there's the code for the low revolver settings. So yeah, basically the rundown on this is that we are unable to get back health recovery except for when all of our stats are in the white. So everything for us has to be in the white, and then everything has to be, you know, we can't be cold, we can't be tired, we can't be hungry, thirsty. None of that. And then wolves are cranked up to 11. And deer and rabbits and all the harvestables in the game are down on low. I should do a vegan run. I've done a vegetarian run where we just ate like tomato soups and and you know, some nuts and stuff bars, and we did that. Yep, we did that, and it was cattails and teas and stuff like that that we ate. We did 100 days in that. It was interesting. It was an interesting run. Probably wouldn't do it again. It wasn't. I didn't find it to be that fun. It was honestly, it was kind of boring. It was a little bit of a struggle at first, but it just kind of got tedious over time because it's like, okay, I can't kill any animals. Big whoop. I got plenty of food. Battery maybe by the gas station cars. That's why I lightened myself up, Marley, because the battery could be over there. But yes, I have done that, Bane. I have done that run before, and it was interesting. I mean, it was kind of a definite. It was definitely a challenge, especially at the beginning, because you you have so little food in the beginning, and to look at a can of pork and beans and go, oh, it's got beans, but I can't eat it. Even though the pork and beans back then didn't have pork in it, but, you know. A waste nothing run. You have to pick up and harvest everything you come across. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad in the later stages of a game, but yeah, early game you just die. Because if you had to harvest everything you came across, you would literally just be sitting there in a house, you know, breaking down every house for 5 hours. Well, in a vegan run, you just go barefoot, Christine. You would just go barefoot. I hear you, bloody beggars. Where are you? Where are you little birds? I hear you. Where are those little birdie boys? I heard them. And now they're nowhere to be found. Little bastaches. Where'd they go to? The directional sounds on the ptarmigans is kind of annoying. Oh, there they are. I see one. Where'd he go? Did he take off and fly somewhere? I think he flew somewhere. Well, that's just mean. The wolf was right there. The wolf was right there. Oh! We got some revolver ammo. Atheenon. And we got the hacksaw! Yeah, you have far detection on. Yes, I do. I have far detection on. I have extra smell. So if I'm carrying guts or meat, it's gonna be very, very stinky.
Have to drop some gear.
Nah, it's just because I loot everything. I loot everything. Pork and beans have that chunk of fat in it. Yes, it does. But it used to not say it. Actually, if you go back to older versions of the game, Beetlebee, it did not say on the can when you turned it around and looked at the ingredients. Only recently has pork and beans started to say pork in it. It used to never say that in it. All it had was beans and salt. And it's only been recently that it actually added the other stuff onto it, which I think is absolutely hilarious. All right, so we got ourselves a hacksaw. Nice. We got some Aqua Pure tablets. Grab. Oh, hey, there's a book that we will actually. Here's a book we will actually read. Small arms, baby. Oh yeah. Yeah, my streamer loot's usually spray paint. And getting lots of candy bars in here is not streamer loot. That is just what you usually get in this place. Lots of candy bars, lots of jerky. Maybe a soda or two sometimes. I don't see any in here. Actually, what am I doing? We've got a lantern. Yeah, probably for people asking it. Oh, hey, there's some. Oh, we got some rolled oats. Oh, see, there we go. I told you, chips and crackers, baby. We got it. A few more chips there. Yeah, this is where most of the food in Milton is. Another candy bar. Another can of spray paint. God damn it. How about you give me a hot piece of pizza? I want a hot piece of pizza, game. Where's my pizza? I will take the stump remover because we will eventually be doing a... We will eventually be going over and doing a run into the... into one of the places that has an ammunition bench. Oh, look at that. It's just beautiful. Let's eat a few of these pieces of food. All right, so we got some running river oats. Good God. Words are difficult. Some running river oats. And if you find hot pizza in a frozen wasteland, ask questions first. Oh, I will. Don't want to know what portion of the pig they put in the can, as I don't want to puke my guts out. Oh yeah, it's the fat back part. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't worry about it. It's all gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okie dokie. Don't you know? Don't you know? Ha 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 ha. All right, we're gonna go out here with gun drawn. I want to see you run how many freaking spray paints you can find.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No battery there. I already checked this car when I came through here earlier. Please, stop giving me thin wool sweaters. Please, I can't bring myself to break them down. Alrighty.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Let's put that away because we're tired. It's just because we're tired. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Let's break down. Oh, you know what we just got? We got those. Yeah, we're wearing those. For right now, those are better than any glove we can than any glove we can get. Those are the best gloves in the game for interloper players. They give you 1 degree of warmth, where these only give you half a degree of warmth. Now they do take leather to repair, which is kind of a downside, but we're not going to have them that long. I should have repaired the other ones. I'm gonna keep a backup pair on me just to have them. Oh, good lord. And we got work boots. I forgot about that. Yeah, we got work boots, which are the best. In my opinion, the work boots are the best man-made item in the game that we can get. That's the best man-made shoe that we can get in the game, in my opinion. And not everybody's opinion. Not everybody agrees with me, but to me, that's the best man-made item I can get. The other one that's similar to it is the combat boots. They do give you a little better protection, but they are a little rarer to find as well. I usually will find work boots way before I find combat boots. So, for me, those are the best in the game. Let's just sleep like 4 hours, because we get no health back anyway. Pork and beans with barbecue chips smashed in. Yum. Oh, you know what we could do now? While we're just sitting here doing nothing else, we can go, oh, look, we got a book we can read. Bunny gloves are better. I'm just talking about man-made gloves. I'm just talking about the man-made stuff. The preset items that we can find in the game. Nothing, not the stuff we can make ourselves, but the stuff that we actually can find. Those are the best ones. Now, the gauntlets are the best ones in Stalker, Voyager, and Pilgrim, because they give you a massive boost to your protection. Alright, well, that was a very successful run over here. We did not find ourselves a battery, but we did find a hacksaw. So that gives us a huge up right there. Finding that hacksaw gives us a humongous boost. I'm gonna rip those apart just to get rid of the weight. I'm gonna get cabin fever here pretty quick. I'm gonna prepare up my teas and my coffees. Get all this stuff done. Hey, Deserted, how's it going, man? How you doing today? Yes, that is pretty much the general stuff about the challenge. The most notable thing being just the low health recovery. We can get it from Stims, crafted food other than birch bark tea, because birch bark tea is turned off, and we get low condition recovery. Like right now, we are gaining some health back. We don't get any while we sleep, but while we're sitting here crafting clothing, mending clothing, making water by a fire, that sort of stuff, we can get health back. And I think we've got back up to 84%. That's the highest we've been. Watched Even Dark harvest a pair of gauntlet gloves. I cringed. Yes, well, hey, you know, sometimes you gotta harvest the stuff, you know? Sometimes you gotta harvest it, man. It just happens. And we do have a revolver. We found a revolver already, which was nice.
Something's gotta go.
Will he go after the ptarmigan? He did. My ptarmigan now. Thank you for catching a ptarmigan for me. I appreciate it. Oh my god. And we have another wolf coming. Oh god. What the? Jesus Christ, I'm cycling through stuff here. Hold up. He's got a sweet ad selling you floor mats for a Ferrari that would fit my 93 Dodge Dart. That is awesome, man. Did you take him up on it? That is like the best deal ever. All right, let's get the meat off him. It's not enough to do anything except just cook it. But we'll get the ptarmigan down. We're now a third of the way towards getting our ptarmigan, our improved bedroll. A third of the way. The world feels so much better. I'm not gonna read that one, Beastie. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Hey, Miss Candela, how you doing? Are they finished with all the episodes now? The episodes of what? Like the Wintermute stuff? Oh no, Wintermute still. If you're talking about Wintermute, that still has time. It has to go. So you did keep it PG. Yes, you did do that, and I appreciate that. No, Wintermute is not done yet. Chapter 5 still has to come out. If that's what you're talking about. I'm doing good, Miss Candela. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous day. Life is treating you well. Things are going good. There were no batteries over here. That wolf found himself a rabbit. Oh god, there's a wolf right here. 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 I heard him. I heard him. Oh god, we barely got inside. I heard the wolf. Oh, jeez. Oh, my heart. My heart. Oh god. Yeah, I heard the wolf coming around the corner there. I was like, oh crap, let's get inside. Okay, well that was fun. That was exhilarating. Hair-raising. A little scary. Woo, baby. Yeah, let's just use an accelerant, because why not? You are not scared of wolves? Oh, I am when I don't get my health back very quickly. Get that fire log on there, get some reclaimed woods on there, and get a whole bunch of sticks. There we go. Let's drop you. Let's drop you and drop you. Maybe we need a heart monitor. I don't even know how to do that. I honestly don't even know how to do that or hook it up. I don't have any such device, but I don't even know how to get that hooked up or anything. I guess I could ask my tech guy when he's over later. I'm not afraid of anything. Yes, I am. I'm very afraid. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Okay, I want to cook up a porridge. Actually, I want to cook up a couple of porridges. I get cooking skill ups for each one. There's a cooking skill up there. There's a cooking skill up there. There's a cooking skill up there. We can get a coffee in up here. We get another cooking skill up for taking that one off the stove. And we can get another coffee going here. Our potatoes are ready to go. And we can get another skillet down. And another skillet down. And get 2 more coffees going. Eat another porridge. There we go. Now we have cooking 2. Now we have cooking 2. That means that Acorn pancakes, Lily's pancakes are all available to us now. I am going to prepare these up real quick. That's 3 minutes worth of preparing. Yeah, I don't even know. If anybody has any like link or anything they could send me on how to get like a heart rate monitor, I have no idea. I honestly have no idea how to even set that up. So, if anybody has a heart rate monitor thing that they would like to share, that would give me an idea of how even to set that up, that would be awesome. Alright, let's see. So this one here is 88%. So that one there we're going to put up front there. That one there we're going to put down there. And that one there we're going to put there. Okay. So now we can cook up everything we have. Prepared acorn. Prepared acorn. Prepared acorn. Well, I know one wolf that's even more sneaky. We have a certain name for this particular wolf. We like to call him Day 473 Wolf. Yeah, he is the Day 473 little bastard. We call him the Wolf Bastard. That's what we call him. Oh, I guess I can cook up those teas as well. These are both teas I should heat up because those I'll get cooking skill ups for. I'm just reheating them, but since I didn't cook them in the first place, I get a cooking skill up for each one. All right, there we go. I will have to look into that. I've never looked into that. I don't know I don't know exactly how it would work or whatever, but I'll look into it. Maybe I'll contact Hyperman and see what he does for that. Got 3 hours left on the fire.
Drop some gear.
I'm not dropping any gear, my friend. We're gonna get liters of water going on all these. We're gonna get some porridges going back there. Just to get the cooking skill ups going on. There we go. And then I'll do another liter of water there. And another liter of water there. Yeah, I don't have an exercise watch, so I don't do exercise watches. Boiled. All right, so we have 4 liters of unboiled water, but we have this here. Tie the heart rate into the mouse sensitivity. How would that even work, Christian? I don't understand what you're saying. Heart rate into mouse sensitivity. What, like the higher your heart rate, the mouse sensitivity goes up or something? Grab a torch out. I can't see crap. Can't see crap in here. There we go. There we are. Alrighty. Mouse goes all jittery on you. How much, okay, so I got 6 bandages. How did I must have found a couple bandages, or maybe I made a couple. I only keep 2 bandages on me. Let's put the stump remover in there. Put our ptarmigan down in there for the moment. Let's get a couple of these leathers put away. Get a little bit of the cloth put away. There we go. Got 45 sticks on us. We can drop most of those over here. I've had plenty of mice go jittery. So I want to. I wouldn't want to give this working one any excuse. All right, I got 2 hours left on that fire. Yeah, I don't really want to do anything with that fire at this moment. Yeah, I'm good. Just grab another torch from it. It's pretty much halfway into the night. We grab a few curtains up here before the before we need to lay down and go to sleep. And then I think tomorrow we'll head to Hush River Valley. I'm feeling a Hush River Valley run coming on. I think HRV would be a fun place to go. Plus, we could go up to the, when we come out of Hush River Valley, we could go to the plane crash and try to get the stim there. Because the stim there would really, 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 really help us out. Spilled a bottle of Iron Brew. Just 2 drops on my computer mouse. I got about another 3 clicks before the mouse died on me. Haven't touched the stuff since. Spilling any sort of liquid type stuff getting on your mouse, it can never be good. Can never ever be good stuff. Okay, so let's get that water in us. Let's eat down that porridge. That's still hot. Look at that. And then let's eat down. Now let's eat down one of these down to a little bitty bite. There we go. And then let's get some sleep. Iron Brew, Scottish orange fizzy drink. Okay. I've never heard of Iron Brew before. Never have. That's a brand new thing for me. I like it though. I like learning new things. That is awesome. The Iron Brew. Sounds like something you'd say. Iron Brew. All right, so we can take our heavy hammer still. Oh, we don't have a heavy hammer. We'll just leave these here then. When we get a heavy hammer, we can still smash down these little bitty bites. We can still smash those down into acorn grounds, which we can't do anything with yet because we don't have one. Okay, so from girders, and some might say it tastes like it. It sounds, I mean, you know, hey, so, you know, people eat, what is that thing they eat in, what's that thing they eat in, Australia? The Vegemite or something like that? That I've heard is just absolutely disgusting. Vegemite is delicious. Not from what I've heard. Not from what I've heard, my friend. I do got the metal scraps here to repair it. Oh wow, we're we filled this thing up that full. Let's take the 9 books out. Put the cloth in. Let's put the books over here. I'll take 2. No, I'll just take 1 book with me. We got a coal. We got a couple cedar. We got some of that. We got some of that. Actually, I probably won't even need that. Let's just drop that back down here. Alright, so tomorrow, when we return to this character, we are going to be heading up to Hush River Valley via the, we're going to go down, get get the cattails along the river. We're gonna go to the church, and then over to the hut, the trailer there right before Hush River, and then we're gonna go through that, and we're gonna go get that done, and then we'll see what's in Hush River for us. We already have a bedroll, we have a hacksaw, we've got a lantern, we've got pretty decent clothing, we got a pry bar. We actually have a pistol, which I need to reload. There we go. We actually have a pistol, which is kind of cool. So that's kind of neat. But right now, boys and girls, we are going to switch over and play a little bit of 7 Days to Die in the Afterlife Overhaul mod. It's going to be pretty wild. Afterlife is crazy, but we have finally started to get our footing. We're on day 19, so we have 3 more days, 2021. We have a couple more days before the Horde Night again. We need to get our Horde Night base a little bit more constructed better, but we are getting a little bit better as far as our gear. We got to do some raiding and stuff. I'll be back on YouTube in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to go potty real quick, grab myself a drink, and I'll be right back on the YouTube side. If I don't see you back for 7 days, in a few minutes, boys and girls on YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe, like the video, subscribe to the channel, look at the join button, maybe become a member of the channel over on YouTube, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Long Dark, unless I see you in a couple minutes